Grab your snacks and relax. Let's see what Casey will show us today. Grab your controller, let's go on a ride. What will digital world provide? The adventure is front of us, a world of fantasy for you and for me. Subscribe and leave a comment. Whoa, for all the great content. Hit that like and share the vibe. Together as one, we'll thrive. Subscribe and leave a comment. Whoa, for all the great content. Hit that like and share the vibe. Together as one, we'll thrive. Let's keep the inspiration alive.
Well, hello, my fellow gamers. I hope you guys are all having a fabulous day wherever you are in this incredible world of ours. If you're new to my channel, hello, I am Katie, and if you're returning, welcome back, guys. I'm so excited you're here. We're taking our second look at Timberborn. This is a survival strategy game where you are trying to build a colony commanding beavers. So we took our first look, if not next week, a couple of weeks ago, and this is the second time we're coming back. So I'm going to continue the map that we had started with and kind of go from there. So let's go ahead and jump in. Marked a cellar, which is a warehouse. You can build other structures on its roof. Yes. So I have some super fun ideas for my colony. So this is kind of where we are at with this game. I've seen some of the things that my husband has done with his game, and it's made me really, really interested and intrigued on doing this. So I'm going to try to come up with a way in which I can continue to expand this. And one of the things that I want to do is dam off this area, build kind of what's the word that I'm looking for? Like an apartment complex right up here. Pretty much colonize this whole area, use this lower portion for other things, and then from there, I want to dam this off and just basically really expand this out into really cool colonies. So we are going to start doing that. I'm going to do it with double right now. Oh. Wait. Okay, never mind. I was checking some things out. Look at the little beavers. They're going over to see. They're hanging out. Okay. So we are on cycle 4, day 11. And we need to start figuring out what we need to do to get some dams and landscaping and things like that. Okay. I think the first thing that we need to do is start figuring out how we're going to do this whole piece. I think paths and structures. We're going to go up to here. And we need some we go. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dam pretty much this off. I'm going to continue with keeping these here with the idea of, well, not those specifically, but damming this off so that way, maybe I might do back. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. So anyway, just do it there. Okay. Nope. We're going to start working on this. Okay. So Awesome. Eventually this will all get torn up with the idea of this just being one big dam for water. But we also do need to build staircases here. So that way, and here, so that way we can block this off, because we will need to block this off in order for them to start damming all of this up. Build more paths for a new district. Yeah, well, we'll get there. Okay, so we have 3 days until a drought. Which I know we're not going to have this ready by then, but we can at least start preparing for it. And then we're going to do this here. Okay. Eventually I will move this up to here, so that way it's range, or even actually right over here, so that way it ranges a lot further. Let's see. Need to have a berry collector. Gotta remember where everything is at. Gather, okay. There we go. I eventually need to put one up here too. Is that the highest that I'm going to do? And then what I need to do is, so we have floodgates, double floodgate. Going through contamination barrier. Terrain block. Okay. So I think we need to do the floodgates. Yes. Yes, those are what we need. Look at them go. My busy little beavers. I love it. And if that means that we are flooding this up another level, I am actually perfectly okay with that. Okay, I'm going to pause this so that way he's going somewhere else. Because it doesn't make any sense to go deal with that. And then once they're back, once the drought starts, we'll continue with this with the idea of having them having them work on that. Okay, we should have enough water, and it looks like we have more than enough food as well, so we should be good. Hopefully this drought isn't too crazy, but we shall see. We have lots of baby beaver. We have 4 baby beavers. Oh, we got the new babies. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay. So when they wake up, the drought will begin. Okay. And it's for 7 days. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Alright. It has become real, guys. It has become very real. This needs to be a high priority. And this needs to be a high priority. Okay. This needs to pause. This one needs to pause for the moment. You know, I thought about letting the water run out here, but then I realized that if I do that, that it'll flood this entire lower area. Which I'm debating if that's a good or a bad thing. I will have to think on that. I will have to think on that greatly. Okay, so next we need and they can start working on all of those. That'll be good. Okay. And then once all of those are in, I can start figuring out the rest of this. Put one down there. There we go. Construction last materials, yeah, I know. Okay. Now that those are all taken care of, I can pause that with the idea that nobody needs to be over here. Okay, we are good on water, so for now I think we'll pause this with the idea yeah. have to figure out how we're gonna... Wait. Is that one not... It's not included. Ah. There they go. Okay, one of the things that I do want to do is to work on housing. Double lodging. But I really need to plan this out. The Then we'll do... Wait. There we go. I was like, wait a second. And then, can I do... Or will it not let me? Okay, so I need to have it over top of one of these, apparently. Okay. Or they need to be built. I'm not sure yet. One of the two. We'll let that go for now. Oh, we're almost done with the drought. I didn't even notice. So we're down to 90. Let's see. We're down to 89 water, and we still have 470 carrots. We did really good this drought. I'm super excited about that. That's awesome. Although we did lose all the water there, it evaporated out. So, not ideal, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Water. I think we need, the next thing to do is to really focus on like this bad water dome. But hey. We're getting our water back. Yeah, that's not fun. Come on. There it comes. There it comes. Yeah, we need to relocate that at some point soon. Awesome, we're getting the contamination away. And we can start opening these back up again. Because we are dangerously low on water. Way too low for my liking. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Demolish. Yes. Of course, it's gonna make me do this. Yes. This one and this one there. With the idea of more housing being put here and here. Oh, what is this? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Good, they're still doing this. We're gonna give that just a little bit. Hold on. Where is my priority? There we go. There we go. And this one. Just a little path over to this. With this. So my idea is that we continue to build this up. Not sure how high I need it to be. But we'll get it figured out. Okay. It's a process. It's a very, very slow process. That's okay. Need to figure out how to get more wood faster. And we're gonna do lumberjack. So another thing that we need to start figuring out is the scavenger, because then we could start working on that. And then eventually working on this with the idea of having this available. Because we will need to get all of this taken care of to be able to put the cap on here. Because I do want to cap this off so that way I can really start utilizing the water in this area. And maybe I might have to flood it a little bit. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. Because we're gonna have to. Be nice if I'd stop yawning. Life would be so much better. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on this here soon. Is there a reason why we're not gathering? There's berries, yeah. So, hold on. Berries. Gathering flag. Farming. Grill. How come these aren't being gathered? I am very, very confused. Why aren't these being gathered? Okay. Then we are going to demolish this. And we are going to put that there. Oh, we don't have enough storage. Okay. That's why. Okay. So we are going to make large pile. No. Medium warehouse. And on this warehouse. Actually, hold on. Hold on. No, we're going to demolish that one. Let's demolish. Because I want to put that on top of here. Let's demolish that. The idea of putting this here. And not that one. There we go. Yes. And we are going to put this here. And put this here. Okay, so this right here needs to actually be a higher priority. Pretty high priority. It'll take 15 logs. Okay. Okay, hold on. It's one thing. shoot. This is not going to be good. This is not going to be good at all. Okay. This is another reason why we need to get this all taken care of. Oh, because the path is there. I hope the bad tide isn't very long. Because I have a feeling we are going to lose a lot. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Requires 400. Yep, we're all going to die. I did not realize that we had bad tides here. Oh my goodness gracious. This is going to be berries. We need to get as many of those as possible. Not that it's going to make much difference, because it's in half a day. I think the biggest thing to remember... Oh shoot, we don't even have a doctor. Hold on. Decorating. Shower. Medical bed. Okay. We need to do those. Place to relax, religious. Topics, carousel. Tall, mud pit. Story. Assembler. Okay. So I think first and foremost what we need to do is add several of these medical beds. I have a feeling we are going to need these greatly. And these need to be a high priority. What is this? Isn't connected to any... Oh. Hold on. Alright. Here we go. This is going to be fun. Loads and loads of fun. Just a day. Okay. Think we can make it a day. Yeah. This needs to be paused. These all need to be paused. Died of old age. This is so sad. We're gonna demolish all of these and actually use this as an opportunity to start building up. And we can demolish all of these. And this one. These ones. Demolish all of these. Let's just start moving those out of there. How are my beavers doing? Okay. Local view. Start that up again. This and this. Disliked immensely. Do these ones as well. So my envision is to create a big dam here. And then I'm going to create a smaller one so that way when we have bad tides, it'll flow over the back and won't impact the water here or here. You can set up these sluices, and then you can have a certain percentage of contamination pass through it or not pass through it. And then eventually my idea is to create a line along this edge here with the idea of pushing the water up so that way it's coming through all of here. Eventually, yes, this will be capped off. And I'll probably have some, or we might, I don't know yet, or we might diverge the water this way because of the fact that there is some benefit to the contaminated water. So I might bulldoze all of this, dam all of this up so that way it can't override this, and just have this available so that way I can build this up to use against here. But we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening here. There's a lot still to figure out and what I want to do. But we could probably just at some point start this. Doesn't have to be now. It's an eventual thing that happens. There we go, they're starting to take those down now, which is good. Okay, we got all those trees down. Awesome. So then we can move our way up here. Trying to think of the best way to do this. I'm not going to worry about those yet. Yeah, we'll get up there eventually. Not sure when, but we'll work on it. Okay, so I think the next thing to do is this. Okay, so I don't think he's gonna come. No, we can demolish him. There we go. Let's see. Stage. Wet fur. Oh, 0 of them have wet fur. That's sad. We'll have to fix that. We'll have to fix that here very shortly. Maybe when we get this, we can use this as like the entertainment district a little bit. Push this out. And we need to work on other things. Rooftop terrace. Okay, 16. Nice. Let's get in there. Actually, let's just work on getting all rid of that place. Whoop, we don't need to do that. Cancel that one. Whoop. And actually, we need to figure out another location for these water containers. Water storage. Okay. 120. I wonder if it'd be better. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. There we go. Raise that up. And then we can have smaller ones storage. We can have smaller ones along here. Sweet. Maybe. I might have just messed that up. Yeah. So if I want to go on top of here. Okay. Yeah, I think I messed that one up. This. And yes. Okay. Tape, just logs, okay. Yeah, we need to get way more logs in there. Okay, so we'll be here, here. There we go. Or do I... use that to my advantage? Okay, never mind. I am going to flood this. With the idea of using this for my... what's it called? My water-based, my water-based crops. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Those are the words I was looking for. Took me a minute. Let's play that. I think we can get rid of this. Oh. Let's see. I'm probably actually going to move the district up here, so I might have to rethink this a little bit. Still have the water, but maybe. Yeah, I'm going to have to rethink that a little bit. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to rethink that. Let's do... Then we'll have up here. And instead, we will demolish the second floor. Yes. And yes. Let's see. Let's put another warehouse right up here for all of the scrap metal. Be for paper. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, we should be good. But we need a place to store scrap metal. I guess not. Okay. Well, either way, we can still have that there, maybe. We shall see. We shall see. Finish taking out the rest of these. They're working on it. Go get some water then. It's like I'm thirsty. Go get water. We'll work on those in a minute. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to get through this drought and then call it an episode. We started reconstructing things, started moving things around, so that way we could really start utilizing the map and everything that is available here. So hopefully we can really start moving forward with this. So we have a 6-day drought. Okay. So first and foremost, we get to pause all of these. Oh. Pause, pause, and pause. We're going to continue with the same speed. So sad of the drought. Okay. But that's part of it. So we'll get it figured out. It'll be good. It'll be good. Oof. All these babies are growing up in the middle of a drought. That's not cool. Okay, one of the things that I do want to do, I know this will put these guys. Do we have enough room? No, we do not. Okay, so we need to make more room. So. The idea of these going into there, and we're going to put in more these. The idea of more apartments going on top. Okay, hold on. We're going to go. That's why. Okay, I didn't realize that we did not have a path here. Okay. Let's see. Need to demolish these. So far, I think we're doing okay. Let's see where we are. So we've got a little bit there, which is fine. Okay. So good to know that we're doing. We are going to put a pause to this. Okay, so that's at 400. We're at 276. 73, I mean. I think we're doing pretty well. Oh no, we're out of water. We're out of water. Shoot. Okay. I'm gonna turn on one of the pumps. Not ideal, but you know what? We have 2 days left. So it's okay. Wonder where all my water went. So weird. I did not think that we would have to worry about the water so much. And we got a day left. I think the biggest thing is that we're going to have to really push for this to be a higher priority. Maybe I need to pause this for now until we can get back on track with lumber. Alright, we are completely out of water. Not good. Well, there we go. It's funny how this fills up way faster. There we go. Unpause this and unpause that. At least we didn't run out of food, so that's a plus. But we came pretty close with the carrots. Yeah, I know, guys. I'm sorry. We're working on it. We're working on it. Well, we're getting there with everybody. Well-being. Let's see. I think our biggest thing now is to get the sluice. Don't need a double floodgate. That's triple floodgate. Jeez. Pretty high up there. And actually, while this is still empty, I can remove that one for now. With the idea of building this in. Okay, we're slowly getting everybody's thirst back and taken care of. do this. Get up on top of that. Just for now. Alright. I think I'm going to call it a night here, guys. I didn't want to do a video for too long, because it is getting pretty late. But I did want to at least have some new material for you guys to enjoy. But this is my little colony that I've been working on. Like I said, my goal is to kind of create a dam with a little lock dam here in the center. So that way when we get bad tide, we can always push this over the edge a little bit. So yeah, working on that, working on trying to get that taken care of. Eventually I will also dam this off and make it so that the bad water goes off this edge of the water instead of down here. And open this up so that way this is all just regular water. Eventually I'll probably remove this stuff and set it up so that way it's a contamination barrier, so that way it's not impacting the water over here or over here and contaminating. Ooh, sorry about that. I had to yawn there for a second, but just making sure that it doesn't contaminate the water that we have over there, or the land for that matter. So that is what I have been working on and what I've been working towards. And like I said, guys, I'm going to leave you with this nice little view of my little colony. I'm actually getting super excited with how this is all getting set up. Eventually I'll move the district up to here so that way I can reach a little bit further, and I might have another district over here, but we will see. I'm not exactly sure how to expand a district, but it at least gives me an idea of where I can go. Well, it looks like I can reach up until like certain points, but anyway, I am, like I said, going to leave that here. So thank you guys for coming on this journey of exploring Timberborn with me. I have been having a lot of fun with this game. I'll probably continue to play this game, but if you guys are enjoying this, please let me know so that way I can make sure that I'm building my channel off of content that you guys enjoy doing or enjoy watching. So like I said, please let me know if this is something that you enjoy, that you want to continue to see, and I will be happy to continue to play these types of games. Leave a like, leave a comment, just showing me that you support watching these types of games. So anyway, I am going to leave it at that. I hope you guys all have a fabulous day wherever you are in this incredible world of ours. Keep on being inspirational, and until next time, guys, bye-bye.
Your spirit recharge, dream big.